Good to go.
So a month ago today, you were in Disneyland. Now you're full international, Manchester United player. Life moves quick, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's been a roller coaster the past few weeks. Some very good experiences, and I'm very happy to be here.
Obviously, last season you had a great season with Bologna. You won the award for the best young player in Serie A. Where do you feel you're at in your career right now?
Obviously, at a good point. I mean, making a transfer to Manchester United is obviously something very positive. Can't wait to get started and continue what I basically did last season. Just hoping to improve every day and do the best I can.
Give it a go.
For any of our supporters who haven't seen you play before, how would you describe yourself as a player?
Creative player, good with the ball, a bit unpredictable at times. Those are the perfect words for me.
Do you like to entertain?
It's best to entertain with the whole team, not necessarily as an individual. You have to make the fans who come to the stadium happy as well about the game.
You've got sharp movement, you're comfortable under pressure, you've got good deception in confined spaces. Are all those qualities things that you picked up in the Cruyff cages?
As a young boy growing up, playing mostly with tougher, bigger guys who are older than you, makes you adapt. I think it's something that you learn at a young age in Holland, especially where I'm from. This was the case. So.
Going back to when you were a kid, who were your football heroes?
Ronaldinho was for sure my hero. As I grew older, Ibrahimovic as well was someone I really looked up to, but I think Ronaldinho was my favorite.
We read that you used to get in trouble with your mum because you were out playing all the time. It turned out okay, didn't it? How proud are they of you?
Yeah, I hope she forgives me now for all the times I came home late, or if I broke something in the backyard, or even just at home. So eventually it all worked out pretty well. That was just life back when I was younger. Play football, forget about the time, and getting back home late. So yeah, it turned out pretty well.
Welcome.
And it's brought you here. You're going to be working under the management of Erik ten Hag. How excited are you for that?
It's an extra privilege, of course, because he's Dutch. I'm Dutch as well. Besides that, it's obviously not the only reason why I came here. I mean, Manchester United is a huge club.
Perfect, guys. Really nice. And of course, he's not the only Dutchman on the coaching team. We've got Ruud and Rene have both joined this week. Do you think that will help with your adaptation?
Yeah, having some Dutch people around obviously makes it a bit easier. To be fair, I'm an easygoing person. I'm not too difficult with adapting. But yeah, it's always nice to have them around. Yeah.
And how familiar are you with Ruud's game? Because I think you would have been 11 when he retired.
Yeah, no, obviously. When I was younger, watching the Dutch national team, Manchester United, yeah, he was one of the guys who you were pretending to be when you were playing out with your friends. So having him now here is obviously, yeah, it's a bit special, but it's great. It's good. Very happy to be here. Can't wait to see you guys.
One team.
Top.
Although we won the FA Cup back in May, there's real ambition to improve this season, you know, especially in the Premier League and in Europe. How determined are you to help lead that process?
Yeah, I'm very happy to be here. I mean, it's probably the biggest club in the world, so I can't wait to get started and get to know everyone and start this journey. So yeah, I'm very, very excited.
You've been at a massive club before, at Bayern. I mean, you, as a footballer, you grew up in a winning machine, didn't you? So you know what it takes to have like this relentless winning culture.
It's basically the same as it was in Munich, to ask the maximum of yourself every day. So it's not a big difference, I think.
I mean, as a young forward, just training against Manuel Neuer must have been an education in itself.
Yeah, Manu is a great person, one of the best goalkeepers of all time. So having to score on him in training definitely was difficult. It was a privilege to be training under these circumstances with these guys, and I've had a great time over there. Yeah.
Okay, Josh, let's go.
I mean, you had help as well, didn't you, in the sense that Miroslav Klose was your coach, you had Lewandowski, Muller to learn from. Again, I mean, the education must just have been amazing for you.
Yeah, it's something that really helped not only me but other young players as well. I think if you ask every young player who was there at the moment, will say they have only good and positive things to say about Bayern. And I'm very thankful for my period over there.
You're still only 23, you've been all over, obviously Netherlands, Germany, Belgium, Italy. How would you describe your football education to this point?
Yeah, I've seen almost every side of football until now, so it's yeah, I've gained some good experiences. I have a lot of good and bad things in my bag, things that I've learned from, and yeah, it's just things that I'm thankful for. And yeah, my road is now here in Manchester, and I'm very happy to be here. Yeah. Hi, this is how you say my name, Joshua Zirkzee.
Of course, we don't just sign players, we sign people as well. How would you introduce yourself as a person?
Just easygoing person, very relaxed, nice guy, funny guy. I think most people find me funny as well. So.
And what about away from football? What are your interests?
I watch a lot of basketball, spend time with my friends, family, my dog. I have a dog.
Yeah, we've seen Kobe on your socials. He's great, isn't he?
Yeah. I can't wait for him to get here to Manchester. And
There you go.
Did you speak to Kobe after the game?
he just asked me if I was coming. I said, see you soon after the final.
You came up against two of your new teammates earlier this week, Kobe and Luke. What did you make of watching them during the game between England and Holland?
Kobe had a fantastic game, played incredible. Actually talking about it also on the bench, like, oh, this guy's very, very good. And Luke came in, obviously, also a strong game. Unfortunately, we lost against them in the last minute. I hope we could have sent them home instead, but yeah, it's football, so after the game I wish them good luck. Yeah, I wish them all the best for the final.
I think 9 of the Dutch squad at the Euros is English based, including obviously Daly, Memphis, Wout, all know what it's like to be here. How have they reacted to your move?
Yeah, they were all very happy for me. Daly and Memphis, they were here before. They had a lot of good things to say about the club. And yeah, when it was time for me to go, they just wished me best of luck.
And you've already had your holiday paused by the Euros. What's the plan now? Are you going away on vacation for a couple of weeks?
I'm going on a short break, try and relax a little bit, and then get back to Manchester, get it going.
Good morning.
Good morning.
There's some top talents in the squad here. There's some really exciting young prospects. Carrington's being turned into a world-class facility. How bright does the future feel like it's going to be here?
Feels good from my feeling even today. I haven't met everyone yet, but I have a good feeling, and I think it starts with a good feeling, and then the rest follows up. First time.
Never seen it before, no. What do you think?
On TV. It's incredible.
And how does it feel knowing that Old Trafford's going to be your stage?
Yeah, obviously it's an insane stadium, so I can't wait to play in the stadium. Just very excited, very motivated. Compared to Italy, it is.
Yeah.
Compared to Italy, but I'm Dutch, so it's not something strange. It's familiar. It's familiar with it.
Finally, Josh, you're in a really good place in Bologna. You had the Champions League to look forward to, but you've swapped that to come here. What does that say about your faith in what we're building here?
I think it says a lot. I have a lot of trust and a good feeling about this step. I mean, it wasn't a difficult decision. I mean, I love Bologna a lot, but yeah, Manchester United just gave me a very, very good feeling, and very confident that what's planned will also happen.
Perfect. Thank you.
Top.